Imagine owning something that not only screams luxury, but also makes you richer over time. That's the secret of the ultra-wealthy. They don't just buy luxury, they invest in it. Think about it. A billionaire buying a penthouse in Dubai for $20 million? That's not an expense, it's a calculated move. Because they know something that most people don't. True luxury appreciates in value. But which luxury assets actually go up in value? Stick around, because today we're revealing 5 luxury assets that appreciate over time, and trust me, number 1 will blow your mind. We're going to be diving deep into the world of luxury investments, exploring everything from classic cars and rare watches to high-end real estate and even private jets. So if you've ever dreamed of owning a piece of the good life while watching your net worth soar, this video is for you. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button, follow and like this video if you want to learn how to build real wealth the smart way. Let's get started. Coming in at number 5, we're talking about classic cars. But not just any cars. We're talking high-performance vehicles that collectors drool over. I'm talking about the kind of cars that make grown adults weak in the knees. We're talking about vintage Ferraris, sleek Lamborghinis, and those hearts skip a beat. Think about it. A 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO, one of the most iconic cars ever built, sold for a staggering $48.4 million at auction. Expensive cars ever. And guess what? That same car was worth just a fraction of that decades ago. Now you might be thinking, Graham, those are museum pieces, not investments. And you know what? You're not entitled. The thing. The key to making money with classic cars is understanding what drives their value: low supply, high demand, and historical significance. It's about finding those hidden gems, the diamonds, potential to appreciate significantly over time. Imagine finding a rare Porsche 911 Turbo hidden away in a garage, just waiting to be restored to its former glory. Or stumbling upon passed down through generations, untouched and pristine. These are the kinds of finds that can make you a small fortune. But it's not just about Ferraris and Porsches. The classic car market is vast, waiting to be discovered in every corner. From classic American muscle cars to elegant British roadsters, there's a car out there for every taste and budget. So, if you're passionate about cars and have an eye, classic cars could be your ticket to the fast lane of wealth creation. Would you rather invest in classic cars or stocks? Let me know in the comments. Number 4, we're entering the world of fine art. The art market is booming, and the ultra-wealthy know this. Paintings by legendary artists like Picasso, Basquiat, and even the enigmatic Banksy have skyrocketed in value, often outperforming traditional investments. We're talking about pieces that don't just hang on a wall, they make a statement. Let me give you an example. A piece by Jean-Michel Basquiat, the brilliant but tragically short-lived artist, was purchased for a modest $19,000 back in 1984. Fast forward to 2017, and that same painting sold for a jaw-dropping $110.5 million. That's insane growth. Now I know what you're thinking. Graham, I'm not a millionaire. I can't afford a Picasso. And you know what? You don't have to be. The best part about the art market is that it's no longer just for the ultra-rich. Platforms like Masterworks are democratizing art investing, allowing everyday investors like you and me to buy shares of high-value art. Imagine owning a piece of a Warhol or a Monet, even if it's just a fraction. That's the power of fractional ownership. It allows you to diversify your portfolio with a tangible asset that has the potential to appreciate significantly over time. But here's the thing about art. It's not just about the money. It's about owning a piece of history, a piece of culture, a piece of beauty that speaks to you on a deeper level. It's about having something tangible, something real that you can connect with emotionally. So if you're looking for an alternative investment that combines financial potential with aesthetic appreciation, fine art might just be the perfect canvas for your investment portfolio. Would you invest in art, or is it too risky for you? Comment below. Number 3, precious metal and rare watches. We're talking about assets that have stood the test of time, precious metals and rare watches. These are the investments that have been coveted for centuries, passed down through generations, and continue to hold their value, even in times of economic uncertainty. Let's start with gold. Gold has been a wealth-preserving asset for centuries. It's a safe haven asset, meaning that when the stock market takes a tumble, investors flock to gold, driving up its price. And let's be honest, there's just something inherently satisfying about owning a piece of gold. It's tangible, it's beautiful, and it has a certain weight to it that you just don't get with stocks or bonds. But here's where it gets interesting. Luxury watches, particularly rare and highly sought-after models from brands like Rolex and Patek Philippe, have outperformed even gold in some cases. We're talking about watches that are more than just timepieces. They're miniature works of art, crafted with precision and expertise, and they're appreciating assets. Imagine buying a Rolex Daytona a decade ago for $15,000. Today, that same watch could be worth over $50,000. That's the kind of return that makes even the savviest stock market investors green with envy. And the best part? These watches are not just investments, they're wearable wealth. You can enjoy them every day, knowing that you're not just wearing a timepiece. You're wearing an asset that's appreciating in value. So, if you're looking for a tangible investment that combines historical significance, exquisite craftsmanship, and the potential for significant appreciation, precious metals and rare watches are a brilliant option. If you had to choose between investing in gold or watches, which one would you pick? Drop a comment. Number 2, high-end real estate, building wealth brick by brick. We're diving into the world of high-end real estate. Now, it's no secret that real estate in general is one of the best ways to build wealth. But ultra-luxury real estate? That's a different game entirely. We're talking about properties that are more than just homes. They're statements of success, offering a lifestyle that most people can only dream of. Think sprawling mansions in Beverly Hills, sleek penthouses overlooking Central Park, or waterfront villas in Dubai. These are the properties that grace the covers of magazines, the ones that make you stop and stare in awe. Prime locations like Monaco, Beverly Hills, and Dubai see property values double or triple in just a few years. For example, a penthouse in New York's Millionaires Row, a stretch of ultra-luxury skyscrapers overlooking Central Park, sold for a record-breaking $238 million, making it the most expensive home ever sold in the U.S. But it's not just about appreciation. Ultra-luxury rentals can generate significant passive income, with some properties earning $100,000 or more per month in rent. Imagine collecting that kind of rent check every month. That's the power of owning high-end real estate. Now, I understand that not everyone has millions lying around to drop on a luxury penthouse. But here's the thing. You don't need to be a billionaire to invest in real estate. You can start small, even with a rental property in an up-and-coming neighborhood, and gradually build your portfolio over time. So, whether you're dreaming of a beachfront villa in Bali or a chic apartment in Paris, remember that high-end real estate is more than just a place to live. It's a powerful, wealth-building tool. Would you rather own luxury real estate or invest in stocks? Let's debate in the comments. Number 1, private jets and yachts. And finally, the ultimate wealth, flex private jets and yachts. This is the top of the top, the creme de la creme of luxury assets. We're talking about the kind of toys that most people only dream of, the ones that scream, "I've made it." Now you might be thinking, Graham, aren't these just expensive liabilities, money pits that only the ultra-rich can afford? And you know what? You're not entirely wrong. Private jets and yachts do come with hefty maintenance costs, crew salaries, and storage fees. But here's the thing that most people don't realize. Some savvy individuals actually turn their jets and yachts into money-making assets by leasing them out when they're not using them. That's right, they're turning their luxury toys into income-generating businesses. For example, a Gulfstream G650, one of the most luxurious private jets on the market, can be leased for around $10,000 per hour. And super yachts, those floating palaces that can cost hundreds of millions to purchase, can bring in millions per year through charters. So, while most people see private jets and yachts as extravagant toys for the ultra-wealthy, the savviest investors see them as business opportunities, generating income while enjoying the ultimate in luxury and convenience. Of course, I'm not suggesting that you run out and buy a private jet tomorrow. But it's important to understand that even the most luxurious assets can be leveraged to create wealth if you approach them with the right mindset. Now tell me, if money wasn't an issue, would you rather own a jet or a yacht? Comment below. And there you have it, 5 luxury assets that can actually make you richer. The key takeaway? Wealthy people don't just spend money, they invest in things that grow in value. They understand that true luxury isn't just about appearances, it's about making smart financial decisions that enhance their lives and their net worths. So start thinking like an investor, not just a spender. Don't be afraid to explore alternative investments, to think outside the box, and to consider assets that not only bring you joy but also have the potential to appreciate in value over time. Which of these surprised you the most? Or better yet, which one would you invest in? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, follow, comment, share, and turn on notifications for more money-making strategies. And don't forget to check out these other videos on building wealth. See you in the next one.